It's New Year's Eve.
Not for them, it's New Year's Day for them.
Oh yeah. Hello tomorrow. Hello next year.
Shut up. Hello Internet, I'm Firebolt.
And I'm the Orbiter.
And can you not be in... before we...
I'm eating cheese and Christmas cake because that's how you do it in Yorkshire.
Well, can you put that away whilst I'm recording, okay?
I'll wash it down with some tea.
Happy New Year, by the way. It's now 2019.
Hope you're suitably hungover.
You're now pondering why you haven't done anything in the last year.
There's one good thing about this though.
What?
We couldn't be asked setting up the nice mics, so you won't be able to hear me chewing.
Great.
Wow.
I mean, it's kind of convenient that we put our first video out around New Year's, because it means that we can kind of do this as a discussion of us doing this for one fucking year.
Serendipity.
Serendipity.
Serendipitous.
The fuck?
Do you know what serendipity is?
I know it's a ship.
Look it up afterwards.
Okay. But also, like, it feels much longer than a year. That might be because of the political situation or the fact that I've had to deal with him for a year.
You stole the words right out of my mind.
But yeah. Shit, man. I remember when we were trying to first decide what we were going to put out first and how we wanted it to be all perfect.
We haven't gone any further, have we?
Well, yeah, we've gotten much better, I would say.
We've got some shit behind us, but we're still having the same discussions and, like, trying to work out what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, but we're doing it on a bigger scale.
And just feel a bit more relaxed about it, because we're used to not having a clue. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like the government.
No, not in any shape or form.
Well, they have as much clue what they're doing as we are.
Because we really care.
I imagine they really care about their salary.
Well, we obviously don't.
Anyway, so, yeah. I remember in the first video, that was, by the way, the first time we'd actually recorded.
You put me upside down through a desk.
Yeah, but we didn't even have a channel name. We didn't have...
Which, speaking of which, Bradley Walsh has stolen.
Haven't we trademarked it?
No, it costs money to trademark stuff.
Well, I hope they don't, but if we get in trouble for that, we can say, well, we were here first, so fuck you.
Yeah, because they can afford lawyers and we can't.
Yeah, but we can just say we were here first. Finders keepers. I mean, it's not like things have had that before. You know, whatever.
Anyway.
Yeah, we've had some rough patches, I would say.
What are our bullet points on our cheat sheet here? Incredible. Starting out, yeah. Trials and tribulations. Yeah, you've been a fucking knob to survive, but that's alright. We've fallen out a few times.
Yeah.
But it's been
We've
a process,
had
hasn't it?
a lot of discussions about editing styles.
Mostly fueled by sleepless nights.
Yeah, I think it's ended up being sort of a halfway mix between our two styles, and I've ended up more shifting towards a longer form as well.
Alright.
And you've respected my opinion that it needs to not just be including
Everything.
Yeah.
Well.
And we've had some difficulties with dealing with the workload, I think.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? We're starting the new year actually, well, as it stands, two episodes behind schedule.
Yeah, well, the anniversary special,
it's almost ready.
Probably isn't out yet. It might be out today, I don't know.
No.
It might be out tomorrow.
I've finished the edit and I've finished choosing the camera angles. I've still got to add the music and post produce all the audio and upload it and publish it. So it's going to be the next day or two.
Yeah, it's going to be our best video though, and it's going to be a little late, but
then we've got series killers to catch up on.
Fashionably late. Yeah, but that's not going to be too long because we put that quite short. and hopefully I've gotten part 13 out later today. We'll find out.
Maybe.
Of Civilization 5, because that hasn't been edited yet. We'll see, it might be out tomorrow.
He's a bit more relaxed about getting things out on time now, though.
Yeah, but I'd like to keep it vaguely towards the days, just to realise that we're still human beings. But I think we've settled a bit more, because I've started taking over editing the Dad vs. the World stuff, which I think I'm a lot more enthusiastic about, because it's not fucking 2 AM when I'm doing it.
That's true.
And I think it works better with my style, and that the series stuff works better with your style. And
yeah, well, you like the opportunity to take the piss out of me with on-screen shite.
I take the piss out of myself as well.
That's true. I've got a bit of revenge in
Sometimes during the Civilization 5 stuff, I don't even have a clue what I was trying to say. I'm just like, what? So
yeah, we've pulled through. I think we're a bit less stressed about it now, and
yeah,
we're going to keep it going.
And
just maybe not be as.
It's a new year of us doing this shit, whatever that is. We'll see where it goes, because I think we've had some interesting moments.
Has the quality improved?
I think it definitely has. Well, we've now got a fucking Shadow Gaming PC.
Yeah, that's definitely improved. Yeah.
The audio quality is definitely much better, and I would say our speaking quality, first of all, we've developed as human beings over the year, I suppose. Me, probably.
I've kind of regressed.
Me, probably more because I'm going through puberty as well, but I don't think this will be one of those YouTube channels that I regret. I hope not, at least.
What do you mean, one of those?
Well, I have got a
How many have
YouTube
there
channel that, like, you can still hear my squeaky voice before my balls drops.
Oh. Nice.
But anyway...
So announcement time then, the present.
Yeah, because we have got some new things going on.
And some old things dropping off.
Okay. Yeah, all good things must come to an end, and also this was a fucking nightmare to have to do every 2 weeks, so...
Because it was different every time.
We're discontinuing game night.
At least on a regular basis. It will have some occasional returns, won't it?
Yeah, actually over the next couple of months it's going to be quite heavily featured because of how my brain works scheduling stuff.
Just to wean you off.
Later sometimes it'll just drop out a little bit, but we'll still keep the score going because I want to at least give him a chance, because otherwise I've pretty much thrashed him.
I can't remember what the score was. Is it 10-7? Is it 10-8? I can't remember.
10-8 I think by Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you might have noticed little hints through those last two of it being his sort of last chance, but it won't be. He can still lose to me a lot more. But I've quite enjoyed that because I think since Jackbox, every game night has been with other people as well. Because
one of the reasons that's been such a big fucking job for producing is the same kind of thing that I'm running up against with the anniversary special that's taking fucking ages to get out, is because of the multiple camera angles.
Yeah. And
now as well, with more of those having included more players, there's multiple mic channels as well. So I've got...
So generally that was getting to be the most difficult thing to edit, but also we don't have...
We're not a TV production studio.
Yeah, we don't have endless supply of board games, so I was finding that I was running out of ideas for that.
So they'll occasionally drop back in as...
And also I was running out of vaguely ideas for Dad vs. the World's multiplayer games, although that's slightly picked up because we got Humble Bundle and stuff. But that's going to just sort of merge to
By the
make
way,
more.
we're going to have to speed things up because I've got to go and entertain some Hogmanay revelers in about 10 minutes.
If you don't know what Hogmanay is, it's basically Scottish New Year.
I think it's New Year everywhere now.
Oh, is it?
Well, UK-wide they tend to have adopted that.
Alright.
But it's definitely more popular up here.
But you may be wondering what's going to fill the slot of game night, because we're not going to be doing weekly Breaking Bollocks, but we will be doing a weekly podcast, which means that we will be replacing game night with something that we decided to call the Bollocks Report. And can we please get that sheet back, because I don't know what I'm talking about.
This is how professional it's going to be. It's going to be.
It's going to be a lot more structured than everything we've done, and it's relatively ambitious because we're going to try and do like different segments with little jingles, although it's still going to probably fall apart and we're going to end up talking about Morgan Freeman for 9 hours.
And it's going to be more up to date as well. We're not going to be talking about news that's already 3 or 4 weeks old.
Yeah, we're going to be doing it in the week that's going to be published, at least.
Mm-hmm.
We did originally plan to do it the day before, but that's a fucking stupid idea.
We have a few different ideas for segments, which will probably change as we go along.
We're not ideas might come up and drop out as we go along.
If we think it's shit, it'll go.
Yeah, it might get discontinued halfway through the year. We don't know. This is the fun of it. We haven't actually tested it yet. We've just talked a lot about it.
And when it goes out, feel free to suggest segments for us to put in.
Yeah, because we're just...
Segment titles that we have so far in the pipeline are...
Bollocks Flash.
That's not what it sounds like.
We're not going to strip on camera, but this is going to be basically like news flashes where we're just going to, like, if we see news and we're like, oh, that looks interesting, I wonder what our opinions are on that. Record it, because we got this new thing called Anchor, which is distributing it all and making it all lovely.
Yeah, we're on loads of distribution platforms now.
Although that is audio only, so we're not going to have video for those bits. We're going to just record our reactions to that, and then have a little bit of discussion afterwards.
Dogs bollocks or utter bollocks?
Basically, we're going to do a little review bit. We're going to try and keep away from games, because I do quite a lot of reviewing already in games, because there's an entire series where I review games. But it's going to be more sort of films, a little bit of TV, maybe even books or music, albums, sort of stuff.
Some kind of instant reactions, like when we finish watching a film, we'll immediately do like a soundbite kind of...
Yeah, we've already got like a 5-minute discussion
reaction
on the Shawshank Redemption. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that was meant to be just like a couple of sentences quick reaction, but it turned into a 5-minute discussion, didn't it?
Yeah, it might be. That might be the majority of some of the episodes. The next episode might be a bit longer than usual, because we're planning to in between 30 minutes and 45 minutes, so
anyway,
it's not
rolling
a
on.
Nightmare to produce.
Perspectives. Oh yeah, looking at different news channels and like looking at a news story, but looking at the different ways it's covered by different.
Yeah, because sometimes the media can spin it a lot, and we'll comment on the nature of journalism with that.
The bollocking?
Oh, you missed out one.
I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, news rundown, sorry.
But basically we're just gonna list off news stories and have little quick reactions to the stuff that isn't like massive stuff.
This is why it has to be more up to date though.
Yeah, I'm already listing the stuff because I'm a workaholic.
And the bollocking?
We're just gonna have a go at someone, basically. Usually Piers Morgan, probably.
And hopefully not get into too much legal problems.
Yeah, well, it'll sometimes be like humoured, but they can't have a go at us for having a go at them.
That's true. Whinge binge.
Basically we're just gonna have a moan about something, less a person and more about something.
Soapbox stuff.
It might end up more as, like you say, soapbox with our own corners where we just talk about what's going on with us, which might be a little bit more with a positive spin. I don't know, those might be separate segments. We're still sort of discussing it quite a lot.
Anyway, sorry, but I've got to go. Like I say, I've got to go and entertain Hogmanay people and get fed a 3-course meal as part of my job.
I hope you enjoy the next year of whatever this channel is, and I hope we manage to get a few more on board. But I must say, thanks to everyone that's been with us for the journey so far. And this isn't like the crap sort of, oh well, we couldn't do it without
do your Oscars crying and stuff.
But genuinely, like, even just watching a couple of videos, that means a lot to me. Just seeing that someone else other than me is watching it and enjoying it. So, thanks for that, and I hope you enjoy the next year, and we'll pick up a few more, hopefully.
Let's see if we can improve even more.
Nah.
Should old acquaintance be?
Please stop.
Oh
Bye. Happy New Year.
yeah, Happy New Year. I haven't finished my tea yet.
This is going to be the outro bit.
The afterbirth.
After birth.
Mm.
What are we birthing?
A new podcast. This is our bollocks report afterbirth.
I suppose.
Get
I always
RSI.
have to do that.
What?
I always have to do that.